Alrighty. Super late to submit this, but 2.2 is done, and I'm actually very happy with everything that's been added. I'll look at the code later in just a second, but first we're going to play the game. Pumpkins have been added. They are actually a way to heal you. You can see that I also now have things that print your string that tells you your health is currently 100. 100 is the max it can be. Pumpkins heal you 10. We have it now to where them exploding deals 40 to you instead of dealing 10 because it would just taking too long to test of your death. Pumpkins are kind of strewn throughout the map. There's not too many of them in all honesty. This one's going to be the hardest to reach. There's another one around the side. Bop. 70 health now. Now he's got to kind of let us die. Of course, our main thing in this game is that they still track you and whatnot. Which is why you're kind of better off dying quickly. They don't kill each other. And we're just going to kind of go through our lives. It did show how many lives we had inside. We start with 5 lives in this game. 3 lives left. I don't know if there's a way to have something print a string. Will print the variable within the string. Granted, this is just development only stuff anyway, so it's not even the UI. I'm sure once we get UI involved, it'll be much easier. Once again, hidden pumpkins are kind of throughout the map to help heal you. Don't heal you too much though, in all fairness. Bomb. Also, we finally have it to where killing you actually does destroy the actor. For a while, it was just hide actor, but also because I had something else open in the game when you died. But things are actually probably running as they're supposed to now. 0 lives left. Basically just means we're actually on our last life. The way that you should probably actually look at that, at least from my personal point of view now, is it's not really a matter of how many lives you have left. It's like, okay, I guess it's how many extra lives you have left. And now you can see it said game over. I'm sure with 2.3, I'm pretty sure part of the requirement is probably to add actually a start and stop screen. But for now, this is what we got. Let me pull up some of the code that I was using. These are just the main ones that I was kind of dealing with more personally at the moment. I have the health one open. We have a print health function, which is pretty new. I did that just so we can actually print things out very easily. Current health, and then that string. Very similar thing going on with lives. I will pull up that in a second because I don't have it open currently because it was just working really well and before I had to take a break. Healing actually works correctly now. I had that not working because I also didn't have any healing functions happening for a while. Take damage, I'm pretty sure it hasn't really changed. AI is the same. I was kind of using that as a blueprint to let me know this. I can pretty easily change that to event overlap, but event hit just seems to work out so well for me. And that's kind of just been what I've been using. Healing pumpkins are there. Kind of had to create a new model just because it would, obviously I couldn't add code to this one, so I had to create a new one as a blueprint class. Healing item was an additional idea I had to kind of create a class instead where I could add that code to multiple things instead of just adding to the pumpkin. Or even just other pumpkins of different designs, which could also be a good way to go about this. Let me pull up the main thing. Where is it? Singleton. I literally just named it Singleton because that's the easy way to look at it. Event in it and on player death. Nothing currently an event in it. It was kind of just something I saw in the lecture that I suggested. Player death is obviously the main thing. All the code here, game over. Obviously, I suspect this is going to eventually become open level, going to whatever the UI main screen is. But yeah, everything's actually working. I finally made progress with this. I was stuck on so many things for so long, but they're just now working for me, and honestly, it's great.